We should have got a KSBY team out there. I think that we would have stood a chance at least against those kids.
The junior hires? I don't know. I don't know.
They put up a good fight, but not against KSBY. Take a look outside Avila Beach, our 805 webcams. We had these clouds rolling across the entire central coast. The only spot that kind of got more sunshine than cloud cover today was the Santa Barbara County area. They're going to be the warm spot for the extended period as well. Our San Luis Obispo sky cam, I just think this is beautiful. We only have a slight little pocket of a sky right there, mostly taken over by cloud coverage, but those are on their way out as we head into Wednesday. We're seeing some nice clear skies. Our high since midnight, nice and warm again, so even with the cloud coverage, didn't do too much to us temperature-wise. Still in the mid-70s for San Luis Obispo, 80 in Santa Barbara, and then all the way in between for everywhere else. Now, the pesky winds, still a huge part of the forecast. Been talking about them all week, even since the weekend. Santa Barbara Mountains and the coastline going to have that wind advisory. We just dropped the one from the other day, only got about 24 hours of no advisory. It's back in place until Wednesday at 3 a.m. So if you're headed out and about in the Santa Barbara County area, could make things a little tough travel-wise. Now, these forecast winds down where that Hollister fire is still burning, almost fully contained, but these winds are still persisting at least through Wednesday. So we'll see them stay above 25, almost 30 miles an hour until finally dropping when we get to Thursday morning below 20 miles an hour, which is a huge thing for us. We've been upwards of 30 miles an hour for several days, which makes it very difficult for our firefighters to fully contain this fire. Even one little spark flying over and around could spark up another fire from that Hollister fire. So it's good that they've got that pretty much contained. Now, our high surf advisory also linked to these winds. When we got a lot of winds, it churns up the waves. Now we've got 9 to 12 feet breaking waves and a dangerous rip current. That's for all of our west-facing beaches in San Luis Obispo County and also, though, down in Santa Barbara County. So be careful if you are going to hit the water because our temperatures are looking good. So don't be like this guy. It looks like he just launched himself, him or her, off of that wave. And you know, we do have some big waves out there, so this could be you if you're not careful. This is from Michelle Sherman. Thank you so much for sending this in. If you want to be on KSBY, just go to your social media and hashtag be on KSBY, but maybe it'll be a little bit better of a picture than that one. Taking a look at our satellite in radar, things starting to clear out since that low pressure system moved out eastward. We've got this ridge set up on the other side of us, going to keep us nice and warm through Thursday and Friday. And then on the horizon here, another low pressure system. This time we might get a little bit of that rain, not nearly as much as what the Pacific Northwest is going to see from this system, but it could happen. We'll get a little bit of drizzle Saturday into Sunday. How much are we talking? Well, it's too far out to say exactly a rain total amount just yet, but models are showing just a tad bit and isolated up into San Luis Obispo County. What we will do is see that our temperatures are going to drop pretty substantially here from those mid-70s we've got all week down to the lower 60s. And if we're on the generous side with some of our modeling systems, we could see our snow elevations also come down and our winds get, again, really gusty. But taking a look at that area forecast for tomorrow, we're getting warmer again. Santa Barbara in the 80s, San Luis Obispo still hanging on to the 70s. The North Coast has been a bit cooler. They're going to stay in those lower 60s, but Avila Beach pushing 70. Over in Arroyo Grande, we've got 70, Napomo 72, Pismo Beach in those mid 60s. So really nice weather across the board. Santa Barbara County, upper 70s, even pushing 80 for Solvang. But let's break down the 7-day forecast. We know we've got that chance of rain on Saturday, dropping our temperatures really, really cold through Sunday. We're going to make a very quick rebound here, though. Mother Nature not really making up her mind because we're pushing 80s in Paso and also Santa Maria and Santa Barbara. We could go from very cold to even record-breaking temperatures by the start of next week. Nina?